Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. We are getting a new Herald, a Ritual Herald, somewhat an upgrade to the Herald of Perfection we already have. The minor difference is that Glorious Herald can negate special summons as well, next to the activation of spells, traps and monster effects. Although due to its other restrictions, changes, it does have a lot of weaknesses. As always, deck profile at the end of the video. Game number 1. The opponent is playing Cyber Dragons, but this was not one of the better duels I've had. But it does show some nice tricks you can do with nice tricks the deck has. He only sets 2, so obviously going to flip that degree. It does have that 1 MST, but only 1 back row. Also my opening hand wasn't that great. Multiple boss monsters, and I think only the Maju was my only recruiter, my only searcher. He draws a useless Honest. He decides not to set it. That's game over. I think he has the DNA surgery set. And so now I make Rainbow Light, Herald of Rainbow Light, also a new card. It's a level 4 Synchro monster, and it's a small Solemn Judgment. But when the card is sent to the grave, so either by Exceed material or whatever, you can search out a ritual card from your deck, so either a ritual monster or a ritual spell. So it's pretty much a searcher for your rituals. And with of course agents, you can easily make it. As said, the OTK is here, but the OTK was not relevant for. It rarely happens that you can OTK with the deck. It's more of stalling with Herald, or control with your boss monsters, of course, with the Christia. He's playing Machina Gadgets. I open with the Manju indeed. Last time it was a Senju. He opens with both the Goldfish, the Gadget, also the double summon, so he's going to have a nice field at the end. And I was debating not to activate the Honest here, because I don't want to take a lot of damage. I'm playing 3 instant fusions because of Noden, of course. You'll see in a moment that Noden does open up a lot of plays in the deck. And I decided to activate the Honest. I think at this moment I also wasn't playing Excite the Knight in the deck, in the extra deck that is, but I immediately changed that. So he only has 1 back row, I believe the Forbidden Lens. So I'm going to switch on both Shine Balls from the deck, another Shine Ball from the deck. I have the Instant Fusion ready for the Noden, so I'm going to Herald back my Honest, so that's already 1 Gear Gigant off the field. Instant Fusion for Noden. Noden reborns my my Senju, I believe it's called. For Art Knight, since I think this was the only option to get rid of both his Gear Gigants at the same time, get 4 fairies in the grave for Christia to again get back my Honest. His Machina Fortress is pretty much useless, and he only has a lens set and both gear frames in hand, so that's game over right there. Next duel, Heroes, so both Shadow Mist and Dark Law. Open up with Earth. I think the best opening the deck has, of course, next to Venus with the Shine Balls and the Gachi Gachi. Immediately goes for Dark Law, and Dark Law, as you don't know, if you don't know, Dark Law is pretty much a macrocosmos when it's on the field. So terrible, terrible for me, good for him, because all my agents would be removed. So luckily I do play triple Sanctum for moral attack, and he passes with an open field. That's something you don't do against agents, so I'm going to Synchro Summon for Agent Wyvern, then Instant Fusion for Noden. Noden reborns Earth, and that's a nice combo. So if you open Earth and Instant Fusion, you can instantly Synchro Summon for Herald, and then Exceed for Fairy Cheer Girl. Fairy Cheer Girl to detach your Herald to get the search and the draw. So that's nice, so it's instant. I special summon the Glorious Herald to the field, and I can negate every monster activation, so just in case of Tragodia, which you rarely see in Heroes, like never. And also the degree set, so not bad. Next duel against Het, so a hand deck, artifacts and trap tricks. Normal summon the Earth Search of the Venus, so not a bad opening move, and I believe set the Sanctum. I'm not sure, down to Instant Fusion, so not bad, but he does have 4 back rows, so I'm thinking it's probably artifacts. He flips over his movement. I don't know the correct TCG name. He destroys his Beagle deck, so he's going to special summon both his moral attacks. He immediately gets momentum in the game. And with only one set back row, could be everything, the breakthrough skill, Phoenix Chain. So yeah, at that moment I'm thinking, okay, he's probably just playing a regular artifact deck. Het wasn't in my mind. And I'm two options. It's either go for Nodin first or Hyperion, and I think Nodin first was the better option to yeah, try to reborn a monster from the grave, synchro summon, exceed, and so on, and yeah, maybe lure out this other back row. And it was indeed a breakthrough skill. So then special summon Hyperion and break open his field. Then I'm obviously not going to destroy his back row running into another Sanctum or maybe his last Moral Tech. So I'm obviously going to destroy his Moral Tech on the field. And I still have double Shine Ball in the deck, so that's nice. And I think I'm go for Herald to reborn the Hyperion. But there is a Nightmare Trap also. Now I see that he's playing Het and not yeah, a regular artifact deck. So yeah, he still has that breakthrough skill in the grave. I think he's going to end phase. You're obviously going to Sanctum, since I do have another one set and a useless Moral Tech also set. Yeah, lure out the breakthrough skill and yeah, normal summon my Earth and synchro summon for Armor. Yeah, Armadeus indeed. But yeah, there is the Horn, and I also thought he was thinking to negate the summon of Earth earlier, so I was pretty sure his last set was Warning, and he makes a crucial mistake of activating Warning on Sanctum, and Warning does destroy the card. So yeah, Sanctum is destroyed, so I can destroy his Moral Tech. And then yeah, now I have momentum in the game. I know his set is a Bottomless Trap Hole, so attack for 14, and now I'm pretty much set. I have double Glorious Herald in hand, so if I draw a ritual spell, it's in a nice position. He's going to destroy my back row. A bit optimistic on his part, so he destroys my Moral Tech. I'm going to destroy his Dionia, and that's Scoop Phase. So yeah, that was a nice duel, not bad. Then next, also again Het, and this was also one of the better duels I had. Normal summon Venus. This is a nice opening hand, so normal summon Venus, but yes, Max C. So I have to stop. I don't want to give him extra draws for going for Gachi. That's definitely not worth it. But he has the Fire hands. Those hands, pretty much every deck plays them nowadays in this metagame. They're getting really annoying. So I immediately lose both the Shine Ball, both also the Venus, and I have to Soul Charge for only the Venus. So I immediately drop to 4,600 life points, and that's definitely not good. He also has a breakthrough skill, expected with all the back row. Activated the Sanctum to special summon Moral Tech, and obviously he has a breakthrough skill. Because of the Ice hand, didn't want to give him a target. And he's going to set 2 more back rows, so I'm hoping to draw into Roll Degree, although he still has that Ice hand. So I'm first going to attack, not going to summon my Venus just yet, just in case of Mirror Force. He obviously has a Mirror Force. He also has the Warning, that back row. Maybe I should have special summoned Hyperion in defense, because of the possibility of going for Art Knight, but then again he can make another Exceed and just attack over Hyperion. I did not activate Hyperion because of the Trap Tricks Trap Hole. But yeah, there was nothing I can do with all the back row. So yeah, it was definitely a good game. The last duel, my point is playing Dragon Stars. He activates Supply Unit and sets 2 back row and 1 monster, so I was immediately sure that he was playing Dragon Stars. And he was thinking on the summon of Venus and the summon of Shine Ball, so I was pretty sure he had the Torrential, but why not activate the second effect of Venus? Yeah, activate the Venus and special summon the second Shine Ball. And there is a Torrential, so he's immediately in a nice position. So I have to special summon Hyperion to immediately get rid of the Supply Unit. Supply Unit is priority number 1 to get off the field. So yeah, I try to get momentum, try to get advantage with Hyperion and destroy one of his back rows. He Phoenix Chain, so there's already one Phoenix Chain gone, and search out the rituals, but I believe so. Immediately get Glorious Herald to the field, so now I can negate any monster effect, spell or trap, and I can also negate a special summon. So that's nice against against Dragon Stars. So normal summon Earth, special summon, or at least search out the Venus and negate this summon. So now I have 4 fairies in the grave for Christia and get back the Hyperion. So this is a nice lock with both Herald on the field and Christia. So there's pretty much nothing he can do, since he already banished, or he already used Phoenix Chain, and I draw Honest. So I'm comfortable of putting Herald in attack position. He cannot special summon. So yeah, that's pretty much game over, as you will see in a moment. I'm not sure what he's going to draw, the Riffin, but yeah, he cannot special summon, and Herald is on the field, and I have 2 fairies in hand, so that's game over. Yeah, let's see the deck list. I'll be honest, if you're looking for a somewhat competitive Herald deck, you're better off just playing a regular Herald of Perfection deck, the one we already know. Glorious Herald is a level 12, so it's a lot harder to fulfill its cost or ritual summon. Next to this, you can't run one of the most important ritual spell cards, Preparation of Rites, and that's a bummer for the deck. Advanced Ritual Art is the same. You need to play a lot more normals, and that increases your terrible hands by a lot, like opening with multiple normals, that is. I decided to keep the artifact engine, the triple sanctum, triple moral tech, in the main deck. It's still some form of protection, and yeah, nice to interrupt plays and yeah, to protect your setup. Moral tech is also a fairy. I was running triple degree first, because every deck runs a buttload of traps looking at Geargia, hats, and so on. But I dropped one for double call, because yeah, obviously because of Christia, Hyperion, and Noden, of course. Noden also triggers when it's special summoned by Call of the Haunted. TG Striker, and to some extent the TG engine, can be added to have a quicker access to a level 2 tuner to combine with Noden. Same as the field spell, Mount of the Bound Creator, I believe it's called, because it gives your Herald, your Glorious Herald, some more protection. Yeah, protection against breakthrough skill, for example, since that's definitely a huge threat. Noden, on the other hand, opens up some nice combos, as you saw with either Earth or Herald of Orange Light, the level 2 tuner, with the Shine Ball into Fairy Cheer Girl, and yeah, draw and search. So it's cool, it's fun. It's definitely, yeah, it's just something different. So definitely try out the deck. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lead them signing out. Peace.